The world's most powerful country is being run by lunatics who want to kill us all, Luke Savage in the wake of what many perceived as an explicit threat to ignite a nuclear war on Tuesday. Critics of President Donald Trump reacted with horror, calling it frightening and crazy, after the US president threatened North Korea with fire, fury, and frankly power the likes of which the world has never seen before. The statement came hours after several news outlets, citing internal U.S. intelligence assessments, reported that Kim Jong-un's regime has successfully made a nuclear warhead small enough to fit inside its missiles, an advancement that was reached sooner than military experts had predicted and one that added to concerns that North Korea could be capable of building a nuclear-armed intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM that could potentially reach the United States. Trump's threat added to the concerns of many who have strongly urged diplomacy to de-escalate tensions between the U.S., North and South Korea, and others in the region. John Rainwater, executive director of Peace Action, said the president's latest threat of fire, fury and frankly power, the likes of which this world has never seen before, is clearly a reference to the use of nuclear weapons. That this threat comes between the anniversaries of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki underlines the president's dangerous lack of appreciation of the horror and evil of nuclear war. The world's most powerful country is being run by lunatics who want to kill us all. https://t.co/9-c, Luke Savage at Luke Savage, August 8, 2017. He added fire and fury isn't strategy. Painstaking and sustained diplomacy of the type that led to the Iran deal is the only viable option with North Korea. It won't be easy, but that's why the US needs to drop its current preconditions for talks and get down to the hard work of hammering out a settlement to this political crisis. Siegfried Hecker, the last known American official to inspect North Korea's nuclear facilities, said prior to Trump's statement that treating Kim Jong-un as though he is on the verge of attacking the US is both inaccurate and dangerous. Hecker said some like to depict Kim as being crazy, a madman, and that makes the public believe that the guy is undetectable. He's not crazy and he's not suicidal. And he's not even unpredictable. The real threat is we're going to stumble into a nuclear war on the Korean Peninsula. 72 years ago, we dropped bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We can't let Trump bring us to the brink of another nuclear war. Please don't kill us. pic.twitter.com re7abmivim4 Win Without War at Win Without War, August 9, 2017. Journalists and advocates for responsible national security policy quickly took to social media to condemn Trump's threat and demand caution and diplomacy. Initiating the Please Don't Kill Us hashtag and calling for dialogue, the peace advocacy group Win Without War declared, "We can't let reckless behavior lead to war." Former White House Communications Director Dan Pfeiffer also wondered if Trump was speaking spontaneously about the threat of nuclear war, rather than relaying a new policy that had been reached after deliberations with his military advisors, an action that would be unprecedented for the president. Don't gloss over the fact that Trump threatened what can only be interpreted as a nuclear attack on North Korea if Kim Jong-un taunts him. https://t.co/pay1lzlr5 Dan Pfeiffer at Dan Pfeiffer, August 8, 2017. This article was originally published on Common Dreams and has been republished under a Creative Commons license. Nuclear war: are we already fighting World War III? Independent Australia. https://t.com/outpool5 World War III ww3 pic.twitter.com/mampu8cfctz. Nuclear war news at Nuke News, April 21, 2017. Just the truth. Subscribe to IA for just $5.